some mustard. This is a special marination for me. Garlic and yogurt.
A classic Mexican recipe, juicy chicken is seasoned and seared and cooked to perfection, then tossed with sauteed bell peppers and onions.
Pepper, white pepper, and small oil. Now you can mix it this. When you mix it, you are ready. It's okay. Now you can put some onion. Small butter. Pepper. Maybe it take 3 or 4 minutes. We can eat, but please take care for your finger. Maybe you eat your finger.
Wow, wow.
Hello, my friend.
Sheikh Abdul, I see you started without me.
Yeah, I am sorry, my friend. I'm waiting you a long time.
And I see you're already halfway with the preparation of the meal.
Yes. This is
So this is the fajit. What's the name of the dish?
Fajita.
Fajita.
Fajita, chicken fajita, yes.
It's Mexican.
Mexican food, yes.
Yeah. So it's a combination of chicken breast
Yes.
with a bit of some, I'm seeing red pepper, green pepper.
And
What
garlic,
else did we
and
involve?
yes.
Garlic has to be part?
Yes, garlic is the first, yes.
Oh, wow. It looks very fancy.
Bon appetit. You can make taste also.
Okay, very good. Now, before I dive in, let me wait for it to cool up a little bit. Let's have a conversation. So, how long have you been doing this?
Maybe
I mean, as a chef?
33 years.
33 years?
Yes.
That's quite some experience.
Yes.
When did you come to Uganda, and what did you expect coming here in Uganda? When did you come to Uganda?
I am in Uganda here maybe this second month for me.
Second month?
Yes. I am in new restaurant.
Okay.
I also I make a lot of plate. Many dish is new in Uganda.
Okay. I would love to say welcome to my country.
Thank you, my friend.
My country is a very beautiful country.
Yes.
We have happy people, people that will embrace you.
I see
well.
this.
How have you seen the people?
Yes, I have now a lot of friends for Uganda.
And our local dishes, are you familiar with any local dishes?
Local dishes is very nice. I make taste, but I want learning how we make.
Okay. So I'm ready to dive into it. It looks like it has cooled down a little bit. I love the smell that is cooking
It's
out.
very good.
It's very rich.
Yes.
You've done well with this. Okay, I hope it doesn't burn me, huh? Let me get something very small. This, testing for the world. You know, people at Nuri's restaurant, they do everything in style. Huh. Very nice.
Bon appetit.
I love the flavor. You use butter for this?
Yes, small, little for butter, but it's make taste. It's good
Thank
taste.
you. So, what can anybody expect coming to Nuri's restaurant? Maybe wanting to test other cuisines like the Italian cuisines, and some other dishes.
I have in my menu here Italian food, Arabian food, French food. I have a lot of main dish. Also, I won't say welcome anyone.
You okay?
Need come, make taste, you welcome.
Anything that goes with this? Any supplement of food, maybe rice or spaghetti? Can you eat spaghetti with this?
No, spaghetti no. This take with you, take blue rice. It's very nice, and maybe take soft drink also.
Okay, so how did you come to learn all these fancy cuisines? I mean, not every chef can do a Mexican cuisine.
No, I have some chef with me here. I tell you, I have a lot of chef with me. Ugandan chef, Egyptian chef, Kenyan chef.
Wow.
I have a lot.
Wow.
Yes, this is my team. He's working with me a long time. Also, he's good chef.
Well,
a lot of good chef with me.
Well, thank you very much
You're welcome,
for this
my friend.
opportunity. I was watching along with the team, and I saw how you are playing around with your kitchen. It looks like you always have fun.
You're welcome
and
anytime.
I love the fact that you've assembled everything well. You're very organized. Keep it up.
Thank you.
It looks like people at Nuri's restaurants, the chef, like Chef Abdul, do everything in style. I mean, you guys, you saw how quick he fixed this fancy meal. So I'm going to go meet my guest who's already waiting for me at the lounge. So stick with us. We'll be back shortly with Chilling. Talent management is a constant process of retaining and attracting, high clients, or you can call them high quality clients, by developing their skills and making sure they are constantly, sticking to kumuramwa. Now, the guest I have on the show, he has played big brother to a lot of people's careers. You can't believe the likes of Judith Hard, Angela Katatumba, to mention but a few. Now, his work transits just from Uganda. It goes actually beyond borders. He manages people from Malawi, Ghana, to mention but a few. When you look at him, you might underestimate him, but I'm telling you, Brian carries more weight. With no further ado, please help me in introducing the delectable and inspiring Brian Morell? Is that how they pronounce the name? How do they pronounce that other name? M-O-R-E-L?
Morell.
Morell. So I got it right.
Yeah.
Tell me about, there's a very fascinating story about the Morell name. How did you come to get it?
It's more like what I like to hear, moo. Moo.
Did you used to like the sound of a cow?
That's what I'm saying. And now, I should say, even Irene, I'm a big fan of Irene. We'll get into that anyways. So, even Irene,
you're talking about Irene Namubiru.
Namubiru,
okay.
Who I've always been a devoted fan for. So, Ganaye, she has the same name.
Her ex-husband had the name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, so, sorry, that's a bit personal for her.
Yeah.
But people liked it and I liked it more. So said, you know what, let's go.
But actually this is your,
and it happens to be my official name.
Yeah, it's your father's name.
Muhums, I also have the other name.
Yeah.
So I don't want my gods to start fighting. So Muhums is my third name.
It's also a beautiful name. You started having the passion of wanting to deal with celebrities at the age of 12. You can't make this up. How true is this? You were this organized ever since you were in school?
Yes, that's what I should say as well. So it stems from way back, and and I think it's better to start like that, to grow with the passion, and it will also be happy to flourish with you. So I started like that young, and I chased what I wanted, and here we are.
Brian, how do you love food? Now, before you, there is a very fancy meal. It's actually a Mexican meal. I'm forgetting the name. It's called,
it looks yummy already.
Yeah, it's called chicken fajita. Thanks from the marketer of the place. It's called chicken fajita. It's more of a chicken breast, cooked with butter, with a bit of red pepper, green pepper.
And it's all making it appealing to eat.
Can you dive in and tell me how you love the taste?
Oh.
And a bit of some, I'm seeing some brown rice. I love the way how
I'll give you a fork.
he has marinated.
I'll give you
No, me, I'm okay. I actually ate when I was in the kitchen earlier.
Usually, it's just the first of the rice for me.
Yeah.
Just as
So is rice one of your favorite meals? Is the rice good? Did he get everything
what's the
right?
chef's name?
It's called Abdul.
Chef Abdul.
Yeah, it's from Egypt, I believe.
Perfect.
What about the chicken fajita? This is the most interesting part.
I try this
Yeah,
as well?
try that as well.
Wow.
And make sure you get the biggest part.
yeah,
I'm telling
too
you.
hot?
Nouri's restaurant, they do everything in style. And I believe they have
must be too hot.
they have a Valentine special for all the clients that are going to be popping into the place. You see, it looks hot, but actually when it sits on the tongue, it's cool, right? How crispy and...
We need to start eating already.
We shall do that after the show. Now, whilst Brian is still going to be, you know, testing his meal and enjoying his dinner, we are going to go in for a short break. And when we return, I'm going to be having an opportunity of sitting down with the marketer of Nouri's restaurant to tell us more about the place and, you know, how to get in touch with the place. Brian, please dig in.
This food, I just want like Jack.
Thank you very much for tuning into the program. Now, I got too carried away with my friend right here and I forgot to introduce the show. This is Chilling and we're coming straight to you from Nouri's restaurant. Nouri's restaurant is located on Nile Avenue at Kampala Kingdom. You see, the market here just shakes. She's like, PR getting a That's it when you love the job. But listen, this is the fact. In this industry, you need a team or somebody that can push you, somebody that can submit, somebody that can give you the right material, somebody that can, you know, scope for you the right gigs and the right people to associate with. We're talking about network. We're talking about, you know, keeping your head up. And Brian is the right guy for this job. Now, I've been a model and I know how important talent managers are. But now, joining us on set is a very beautiful lady. She's so verbal and vocal, yeah? You're gonna love her. She's the marketer of Nouri's restaurant. And I'm here to find out about this place. Tell me, this is such a beauty you have around here. I think, Brian, weren't you carried away when you came here?
I told her the same thing. How come? Yeah. I'm never here. I'm supposed to be here all the time. That's what I told her.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like you people have overpraised us. Yeah. I don't even have what to say. It's like you've literally said everything. Yeah. So thank you so much, Drago, and us having you here is a great honor.
This is such a beauty. I was in the kitchen earlier with Chef Abdul,
yes.
And we did that fancy meal, that Mexican cuisine.
That's my boss.
Which Brian also later tasted. He's your boss.
Yes.
And it's so professional. They are so clean. They're so organized. The way how he was preparing this is like he knew everything that he was doing. Is anybody supposed to expect that when they come here?
Yes, exactly. Now, to be precise, the chef you worked with this morning, prior to this, is my boss who happens to come from Egypt. So he has had such establishment in other countries. Then he decided to bring us the same feel here in Uganda. So he has come to share the experience that he's had with other countries, other natives here in Uganda with us. So he entrusted me with this establishment. That is why I'm doing some PR, I'm doing some marketing. I did not come for this, for starters. I came as the head hostess. And then later on, I was upgraded to guest relations. And now I have an office. Okay. So basically, what I'm trying to do is to bond Nouri's restaurant to the public out there. And what you just had this morning was a chicken fajita. Yeah. So it was served by Chef Wail or Abdul, or however you want to call him. And he has done this because he's a professional chef. Yeah. Yes, he's a chef by profession, and he has done this for 33 years. For the past 33 years.
And intuition, and Brian, you will judge me on this, that when you come at Nouri's restaurant, there's this variety of fancy cuisines. There's a lot to give.
Yes, our specialty is Egyptian. We are an Egyptian cuisine, but we also do other minor or small cuisines like the Italian cuisine. We have the Indian cuisine, the basmati rice, and others that follow the accompaniments. We have so much in here. We even going to bring in buffet that is on Valentine's. Yes, on Valentine's we prepared you something special. It will have some mixture of local meals and the international meals.
Okay.
Yes.
There is a sea of restaurants in Kampala. You know
Please,
this.
please.
What makes Noor's restaurant stand out from the rest?
It is just only two things: the taste and quality of our food, and
say that again. Say that again.
the taste
Yeah.
and quality of our food. Just like the way you saw the chicken fajita.
Yeah.
Now that is just an example. That is just how you can say this is just a sample. But if you tasted the other meals, I'm speaking of a snack meal, you checked out our pizzas, the barbecues, the shawarmas. I just want Ugandans to be here to taste, because if you've looked at the combos, the breakfast combos, it's a meal that you would have and even forget about having your supper. I'm telling, I'm telling you, if you've looked at, yes, ekyakugamba gye kiri. Singa olaba the way they prepare our breakfast combos. I'm talking about Chef Patrick, Chef Wael, and his whole team.
And Abdallah, I can't forget him.
Meal,
I can't
Bakuwa
forget
meal.
him.
Nga, it is too much. You serve till you can serve no more. And on top of that, that meal goes for only 30,000 Uganda shillings. But it comes with fresh juice, it comes with a milkshake, it comes with tea, whatever of your choice.
Pricing is fair,
So it's
everything.
just the quality, the taste of our food, and the service. Simple.
You can't also forget to not mention about how spacious the place is. Very spacious, because right now we're in the VIP lounge, but it's actually, it goes as far and beyond.
For
come
the
on.
Drago, for the ambience, that one I'll leave for you to talk about, because it will seem like I'm praising myself.
You have free Wi-Fi, the service.
Very fast, by the way, very fast.
The service people are on point, they keep time. I mean, we've been here with the crew before, actually we've been here before we recorded,
Yes.
but I saw how fresh and vicious you guys were, you know, bringing for us the meals on time and everything. This is it's a good thing you have. Okay, now, have you met Brian?
Not really, not
Okay,
really.
this is Brian.
But I liked his shoe though.
Can always get a clear shot of that.
Yes, the moment he walked in, I looked at his shoe. I was like, yeah, that's
Thank you so much,
cool.
girl. Thank you so much, girl.
Okay.
And he says that he's a music critic. You know, he knows much about music. And he goes beyond, wait, listen. She also, if she's not busy marketing Noor's restaurant, she also has an opinion towards music.
Wow.
You
Is that true?
You had better be smarter than me when it comes to music.
Just give me a
Because I know everything.
Just roll your hand.
Everything.
I want to pick
Just
you
give me a high five.
Give
Let's
me
just
my
start a
high-
deal.
That's good, that's good.
Yes.
We sometimes, all right? No worries.
So you had either join my team or I'll beat you at your game.
Don't worry.
Let me raise this question to you before I dig much into his management and blah, blah, all that.
Please.
Tell me about your general opinion towards Ugandan music and the way how you see it flowing. Let me start with you, Brian. Do you think our artists are doing a great job?
Oh yeah, they are really
Because
working.
we even have the mamas coming in Uganda.
Mamas coming here.
Yeah,
You've
this
seen
one.
Reddy and Weasel go to China or got all these awards, and they are really doing a great job. Though there is a coexistence of and seriousness. Yeah. Some artists don't mind what goes out, even when you look at their artwork, even their music. Nga reverb, nga tewulira te, it's like a demo.
Yeah.
You know who does that? So, so I feel they are doing a great job, although there is a coexistence of abagenda mpola, but I'm happy we are growing for sure.
Do you think this has a problem to do with, for example, poor management? Like for you actually, so what's the difference between talent management and a talent agency?
Okay, this is the thing. This is it. This is the summary. An agent, yeah, is booked by an artist, or you book an agent, a talent agent through a manager.
Okay.
You understand? So the agent is for booking, like
So you're telling me, Brian, there is no way you can be in a situation of negotiating a contract for any of your clients. That is done by a talent agent, right?
Yeah, it happens, but it's just the difference. A talent agent is for bookings, is contracted on a commission level usually, but the talent manager is about the career, the guidance on the artist. You understand?
Which one of both of the two is actually required to have a full-fledged working license? Like, for example, do you have a full-fledged working license to do what you're doing? Listen, this is what I'm thinking. This job, I'm not taking it for granted. I know it's so gigantic what you do, but it's more of a laid-back kind of job whereby you can even do it at home. Yeah, you don't necessarily require an office, and you do all this nitty-gritty.
But you realize it requires a lot of effort, much as you're not
and commitment.
Yes.
Wow. This girl. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Let's get
No. You guys, please, let's not even go there, because I stopped that just before I came on set. I said, don't ask me if I'm single or not.
Okay.
Anyway, that was a by the way. So, Drago, my opinion about the entertainment industry is, we as Ugandans, not all our artists are on the same level. You notice that there are like two groups. There are those that are high end, and there are these that are we like calling local. Yes, as Ugandans. But if you looked at people like Bebeku, look at Juliana, she used to be like around East Africa and Africa. Navio has tried to push really, talk of people like Spice Diana, even Daddy Andre is not doing bad. There are people who are really trying to push, talk of APAS, doing collabos with other
Angela
countries. Angela Katatumba. We are really, even there are these guys who are doing instruments. Instrumentals, yes, and their music is going viral. There is someone who was from the US. You remember, he used to connect with some media house through YouTube. Yes, so they're really trying to push. But the only problem we have here in Uganda is the beef. If we could only take out that, I'll give an example. Look at how South Africa is doing it, regardless of them being xenophobic. Like, they really try to push for fellow South Africans, Nigerians. Yeah. I was coming to that. When they notice that one artist has an age, let me interfere in this. Please. When they notice that one artist, however much upcoming he is, let's talk about this guy who got arrested from here. Yes.
Omale.
He's actually upcoming, but when they notice that he has a hit, they promote it. You find it on their timelines, Instagram, pushing it everywhere, and wishing them well. Which is
I hope artists are noting. I have their pens noting.
Please, they should.
They should.
And also, what I'm thinking, because now we have the mamas, we're hosting the mamas, right? Which is a huge thing. But I was so flabbergasted and disgusted on how some of them came to say that they were going to boycott them.
I think they should even.
I saw it on Twitter streets. I was like,
then I can pass on my info to the Ugandan artists.
You're talking about 120 million eyeballs watching just at home or wherever they are. And you're talking about over 80 African countries anticipating and participating in the event. Isn't it so ashaming?
And now, some Ugandans went ahead to put their political feelings. I wonder why they do that. So they say, DJ Khalid bawandise ku Twitter mbu, you know, so it waters everything down.
What did they write about it?
Wait, the way how they bashed him on Twitter, he had to actually...
that you shouldn't be coming to this country.
He had to actually withdraw the tweet that he had tweeted before.
Yeah, he put it down?
He got a bit scared. Yes. So we're talking about bad PR for the country, and we actually have to know the benefits of this. Well, some people don't even know this. How beneficial are the mamas going to be?
For starters, tourism.
True.
tourism in the country is boosted, because most of these guys are coming from different countries, so they're coming to see what they don't have in their country, and the foreign exchange will be there because they're going to buy from us and
boosting taxes.
Exactly. So besides
and then
that,
we have our artists performing on such a huge stage.
That's an opportunity.
Man, there is opportunity. There is foreign exchange. Our tourism is being developed.
Even jobs. Even someone called me the other day about it. But yeah, many people are going to be working on the day.
They're employing so many people.
Yeah.
There are people who are going to be attached, not necessarily on stage or within, but outside.
Yes.
Maybe they're merchandise. Maybe they're doing something with the tourists who come in. So there is a lot. There is a lot that Uganda is benefiting from here, even our artists as well.
We can't get too carried away, guys. We know that this is going to be a virtual event.
Yes.
Yeah,
but still,
because of how the situation is, we have COVID.
Also promoting our music, by the way, boosting our music. The guys who are going to sing have to really kill it, because they are going to be our face.
I see collabos coming out of Mamas.
Yes.
Imagine, like, we have DJ Khaled here, we have Rihanna, we have, so they do collaborations with our artists. So
all right, now I would love to thank Nuru's Restaurant, who are located on Nile Avenue at Kingdom Kampala. Kingdom Kampala.
Oh, it's the other way around.
Kampala.
Thank you very much for this opportunity and allowing us to shoot with you.
It was a pleasure.
It's a great place. Now, special thanks goes to my team and most importantly, my guests. Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Drago.
I'm very honored.
COVID-19 chijja kugwa. If we get vaccinated now, observe social distancing, wear a mask properly, sanitize or wash our hands with soap and water regularly. Together we can defeat this enemy.
Did you know that you can now contact URA's contact center to have your return refiling queries answered by selecting option 2 on the URA's service menu? Just dial 0800 117 000 or 0800 217 000 or email services@ura.go.ug.
Uganda Revenue Authority, developing Uganda together.